Are you ready? Solo auténtico. Captain Andy.
Hello everybody, here's the captain from Trafficpartner.com, and today I'm with Becki White, a cam model from Saint Petersburg, Russia, 19 years old. Make some noise for Becki White from Jasmine. Woo! How are you, Becki?
I'm very nice, thank you. How are you?
Well, not bad. I'm a little bit staying at home all the time. There's no travel, but that's the reason I meet some nice girls like you online to have a little bit chat.
All right.
And today I want to talk about your career as a model. So my first question is, how do you started in the cam industry?
Well, I was really so excited when I just heard the first time about webcam, and I was so happy to try. Well, I was a little bit nervous, but I was like, webcam, I need to try. So my boss was help me all the time. Our managers was help me all the time too. So it was like that.
Okay, so directly from the school to the cam industry.
Well, what do you mean exactly?
Did you make any other job before you started, or did you because you're very young, so you started directly a career as a model, right?
Yes, right. Before webcam, I was work waitress. I was work in nightclub, in restaurant. So, and it's everything not pay so much like webcam, but I'm happy that I stayed exactly here.
Yeah, cool. That's the most important, to have fun with your work. And nightclubs, I like nightclubs, but more as a guest, not as a worker.
Oh my God, I love nightclubs.
So a question I always have is, when a user come to you in the chat room, what is the most thing they want from you to see? It's more about talking, or it's about showing parts of the bodies? So what men want from you when they chat with you?
Well, you know, it depends. Some people feel sad. They come to me and they like, well, let's talk. I don't want to see you naked. I don't want to see some extra show. I just want to talk to you. So exactly like that. And also I have a other part, like the people who horny, who want to play for sure. Like that. Sure, yes. I understand them and it's totally all right. For sure, I prefer to talk.
So you have a lot of US customers or Russian, because you speak English and Russian, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you have more people from Russia or more people from other countries who talk English?
Well, actually, it's out Russian people on Livejasmin. So, but for sure, it's mostly people who speak English, some people who speak Spanish, German language, you know, like Italy language. Well, I try to learn Spanish language, but for sure I can't speak like free, you know. I barely can talk in English.
It's good. It's good. And I was surprised when I saw you in Colombia and Cali for the Lyle Expo, and then you spoke your first Spanish words with me, because I lived many years in South America, so I speak Spanish. Yeah. So it was nice to see you there. So the girl from St. Petersburg, go international, speaks English, want to learn Spanish. That's nice.
Yeah.
About your fans, you have people that always come back to you. So like fans that they always come back, and every day, every week, and you know their name, and like a personal relationship.
Yeah, I have such people who come back to me because or we had a really interesting conversation, or we had a real good play, and they for sure come back. Well, if I will be like a member, I will be find exactly one model who I like, and I will be come back and come back. So I think it's real cool when the people who you know already come back to you. You feel more comfortable, you know, like you happy to stay with them, like that. Yes, I have such people for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, it feels like a personal relationship almost. No?
Yeah.
Beside of Livejasmin, you also have, I guess, Instagram or Twitter accounts. Do you stay in contact with your fans through the social media?
Of course I do.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
what you prefer? It's more the Twitter, because on Twitter you can show more, or it's more Instagram? What is the best social media for you as a cam model?
I think it's Instagram because exactly you can put some really naked pictures, and it's easy to tell to people, you know, I cannot put my boobs or something. Just come to me on Livejasmin. I'm gonna wait for you. And they're like, oh yes, she's right. And they just come back on Livejasmin.
Yeah, I like Instagram also, and we always have contact through Instagram, so it looks to work.
Exactly.
Good. So you said in the beginning you took the job as a live model for also for the better payment, the money. So a cam model makes good money. Is this for you a lot of money instead of the people they live in St. Petersburg? So what's about the money in your business?
For sure, when you work a lot, like real a lot, so it's possible to make a lot of money. So, and if you work like 2 or 3 times, maybe like 5 hours in a day, it's for sure, it's still money, but it's not huge money. But it's on webcam, it's possible to do a millions. Just you can buy car, Mercedes, for example. You can buy a second Mercedes, you can buy a huge house. Yes, exactly. But it's important to all the time talk with the people, even when you're offline, to show people how do you care about them, and don't be lazy, don't be aggressive, you know, to people. I mean,
Okay.
yes.
So when I come to St. Petersburg, you pick me up with your Mercedes-Benz, and then you bring me in your huge house. I understand. Perfect.
Exactly. I promise you.
Good. So last question about this model industry. Do you have some tips for new models? So if some girl see now our interview and she wants to start in the industry, do you have something special she should take care about when she start?
Yes, I think so. The most important to be nice to people all the time, smile, to be happy. Don't cry. Or if you cry, like told me my boss, you have to cry, just like really cry, like cry a river, you know? Yeah, don't be sad. And for sure, it's really important to chat with the people and try to be like, yeah, like that.
Good. Okay. Now I want to ask you some stuff from your private life. But I make it easy. So let me know one of the places you mostly like for vacations.
Actually, I didn't travel too much, but if I need to make a choose of all places which I was visit already, I think I like the most. It's gonna be or Dubai or Bali, you know. I still don't know what exactly I like.
Yeah. Well, huge difference. Dubai is the 5-star luxury and Bali is more the retreat on the beach, right?
Yeah, it was amazing.
So you're a mix of luxury and adventure on the islands, something like this.
Yeah, and for sure, we was travel for summits, and I love it, Romania, really so much. It's so cool.
Yeah, yeah, great parties there. I like Romania also.
Yeah. Better don't remind.
So there's one thing about sex. What is your private sex position you like the most? It's more the cowgirl, the doggy style. What is your preferred sex position?
Well, I like a lot of positions what make me comfortable. But I think the most I prefer on the side. I don't know.
Okay, the spoon one.
Maybe.
Spoon position, whatever. Okay, you like it from the side. Okay, and do you have a special type of man you like? Like have to be blonde or black hair, huge, small, thinny, whatever. Well, how look your dream man?
You know, I prefer to boys exactly with a nice soul because I think it's really important. Soul, it's the first. The second, it's how it's look like. I think I like maybe with the blue eyes and with the brown eyes looking nice too. So I don't know.
Shit, I have green eyes, so. So the next question, of course, you're very young. So do you have any plastic surgery, or do you do Botox or some special stuff?
No, at
Not
now,
now,
no,
right?
nothing.
You're still fresh. Okay. And then the other one is, what is your plans for the future? So you have a dream because now you make money, you work. So you have a dream for your future, a special one?
Sure, I do have a dream. You know about my dream? It's Mercedes.
And a big house?
Mercedes in your life?
Yeah, for sure. But also, I want to make my future, and I still don't have too much, but I try to reach something, you know, because it's really important in the life.
Yeah.
To
You also want to have children, for build up a family, or you like more the single life?
no, for sure, I want a kids in the future because kids, it's like sunlight, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, for
and
me too. Yeah, I have 2 children, and that's the best in my life. So.
really, you're
Yeah.
so lucky.
Yeah, and then they're already so old. My son is 21 and my daughter is 18 already. So I started early family.
It's a perfect.
So now we come to the last game, and you have to say one thing. I give you always 2 words and you say one from it. So the first one is beer or tequila.
I think it's gonna be.
True, please, true.
Well, it's gonna be tequila.
Yes, shot. So the next one is cowgirl or doggy style.
Doggy style.
Doggy style, yes. Then the beach or the mountains.
Mountains. It's more for soul, you know.
Okay. Well, I'm more the beach guy. I'm a scuba diver, so I need water.
Oh, I never tried before.
Well, when you're next time on Bali, you should go a little bit scuba diving. It's a great experience.
Okay, deal.
So in music, you like more rock or rap?
I think I like rap.
Rap, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always on stage with that. And then you prefer Netflix or books?
I think it's gonna be Netflix.
Yeah, books are dying out, I guess. Then Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram. For sure.
And then you write, you prefer texting or calling?
I prefer calling. I'm so lazy to typing, you know. I'm all the time type when I'm online.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I like also to talk, video chat. I prefer than always this texting, WhatsApp. Okay, Becki, thank you very much for the inside view of your life, your private and business one. So for everybody out there, check out Becki White on Livejasmin. This is where you can see her and chat with her, see her in private. Make some noise for Becki White from Saint Petersburg. Yeah!
Thank you a lot, Andy.
Thank you very much, Becki. You want to say something to your fans or the audience? You have the last words.
Yeah, I want. Oh my God, I love everybody because of you, my guys. We got just on the top. I love you, everybody. Mwah. Thank you, Andy, too.
Thank you. Okay. Bye-bye, Becki, and hopefully see you soon on another show. Bye-bye, good luck, and bye-bye to Russia. My friends from Russia, make some noise for Russia. Woo! Как дела, Saint Petersburg.
Привет!
Bye-bye.
Solo auténtico, Captain Andy. Hay mucho falso, nunca confiar, no, nunca. Solo auténtico.